Hey, besties.
Hey.
Welcome back for another episode of the Hello Bestie podcast. I'm Maggie.
I'm Tashima.
How you doing, teams?
Good.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just surviving life. I'm just a victim of life right now.
Not a victim of life.
But we're here, we're doing the thing. What's your tea for this week?
I really need to start composting.
Yeah.
Like, I have big intentions of doing it. My little garden is gardening, but we said we were going to start composting.
Yeah.
I really need to start because I have accumulated at least 5 quart-sized bags of
trash.
Basically, yeah. Just
food trash, food waste.
Potato shavings, carrot shavings, like green bean nubs that I cut off, and egg shells, and just random stuff.
Yeah.
It's wild to think that stuff would either be going down the garbage disposal or in the trash. Just, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to
could
start.
Be turned into dirt. Yeah, we do need to start. With besties, we have to do a little bit of research because we don't really know what to do. And if you know, please let us know.
Right.
We don't know what to do when they start, like, making babies and it becomes...
When they multiply.
Yeah. So that's where we're kind of like, because we can't have, neither one of... We're urban homesteaders, so we don't have acres and acres where we could just have huge outdoor compost bins. So this needs to be contained.
There's that, and placement is very important because if it's in too much heat, that's not a good thing.
Right.
And I don't have a lot of shade around my outdoor area, so I'm not having it inside my house. That's not an option, so gotta get this figured out.
Yeah, it's tricky trying to figure out how to do it. So yeah, you gotta get on that.
Yeah. Something needs to happen because it is like taking over the bottom of my refrigerator.
Yeah. Same. So, my tea is I am over tipping. I'm just over it. It's out of control.
Oh!
What did you think I said?
I thought you said what you said, but I thought that you meant something different.
Oh.
As in, I'm over tipping, like I'm
I'm paying too much? No. Definitely not. I just feel like it's out of control, and just the uncertainty of knowing, should I not? I mean,
everywhere wants a tip now.
Yes.
Their little machines ask for it
all the time. And I'm coming in to get a donut.
Right.
Why do I need to tip you? Because you reached into a cabinet, grabbed a donut, put it upside down in the bag,
you're supposed to do,
and then handed it to me. You want a tip?
Yeah. It is getting a little obnoxious.
Buy low, sell high. I'm not giving you more and more money. And then, with everything that's happening, like with the economy, blah, 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 it's just, I need my coins just as much as you need coins. And I am not going, like...
She was like, I can't be tipping you for showing up to work today.
Yes. And it's also, I feel like it's not my responsibility to pay your paycheck. You work at a job, they need to supplement this because you can't expect me to supplement income.
Well, it's different when they're a server. Because
yes,
they make
I'm not talking about that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm talking like baristas.
Going to Subway and getting
yes,
stuff. Yeah.
Everybody wants a tip. And I just, in places that I just am like, what?
Don't even ask, yeah.
Why am I tipping you? And you get your regular hourly salary.
Right.
I'm not talking about somebody who's making like less than minimum wage because the expectation is that, which that whole system in itself, it's questionable. It just shouldn't be a thing.
Good servers work really hard.
Yeah, but it's hard to find a really good server. Somebody who's actually really good at what they do and not just overselling it. Somebody who's just genuinely good at their job. This is a diamond in the rough nowadays. But I don't know. I'm just over it. Yeah. And I stopped doing it. And it made me feel very uncomfortable at first because I felt like I was doing something wrong. But now I have no qualms. When they hand me the little thing out of the window and the first thing it does is ask me if I want a tip. Right. I don't even know my total.
Yeah, true.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Give me my drink that's slobbed all over and caramel sauce all over my hand at 7:30 in the morning.
No,
But
there's nothing wrong with that.
it's just a rant. I'm just over it. Like, the world is just in flames. Sorry, life is just...
Well, on that bright note.
Sorry.
I'm gonna get into my first Reddit thread.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for giving my ex-wife a large amount of money I won despite the anger of my girlfriend? Mm-hmm. I recently won a fuck you amount of money. I won't say exactly how much, but it's in the millions. It makes me feel funny even typing this, although it's enough to change the life of myself and my family. My ex-wife is the mother of my 2 kids. She is an amazing woman and good to the bone. We divorced 6 years ago because I had an affair with my current partner. I was in a low place in my life and I fucked up. She was in incredible pain, but like a fucking saint, she allowed me to still see our kids, who mean the world to me, allowed our divorce to be as pain-free as possible despite the fact that I know she was hurting. She still is close with my parents. She is respectful to me, although she refuses to talk to my girlfriend. She was actually the first person I phoned after my moms and pops after I found out I won the lottery. She was pleased for me, joked that I could take the kids on a world-round trip, and that was that. Nothing else. As soon as I won, I knew I wanted to give her a significant amount. I still love her. She's the mother of my babies, and I feel like this is some small, tiny way I can show her that I'm not a complete fuck-up. She deserves to know that I care despite my mistakes. She also works a shitty job in the public library, which pays her peanuts. She would actually be able to pursue her hobbies this way. Give our kids a better life between us. I haven't discussed this with my ex yet, but I have with my parents, who strongly agree, and my lawyer, who is very surprised but on board. Long story short, when I told my girlfriend, she was livid, screaming that I'm disrespecting her, accusing me of still being in love with my ex-wife. I'm not in love with her. We've both grown apart, but of course I still love her for being an excellent co-parenting partner and mother to my kids. My girlfriend is threatening to break up with me, and to be honest, I'm feeling incredibly relieved over the threats. I don't plan on changing my plans, but am I the asshole?
Dang. I don't even know why you told her. She's your girlfriend. You don't need to have conversations about your finances with her.
No, you don't need to.
I mean, unless you're playing house, I suppose. But
I mean, it sounds like
it's none of her business. Either way, I feel like she's the mother of your kids. You were married to her. If you want to do right by her, that's your business. It's your money.
Yeah.
Like, the girlfriend has you have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, she has no bearing. It sounds like they've been together for a long time, 6 years or so, but he hasn't married her. So no, she doesn't have any say-so in that. And plus, she's taking care of your kids the majority of the time.
Right.
You're seeing them and you're an active co-parent, but they are with her.
Right.
So what the hell, you look like balling out with these millions and then she's still working
with
this shitty job in like same house, same... I'm not saying like, you know, he didn't say how much he had, but he said enough to change everybody's life. And he wants to give her... Yeah. He said in the millions, but not how many millions.
I mean...
He didn't say how much he's going to give her significant... I'm not saying... He doesn't specify if he's going to give her enough to quit her job and get a mansion and all of this, but he said he's going to give her a significant amount so she can pursue some hobbies and just do some things for the kids. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think that's awesome that he's doing that.
Yeah.
If the girlfriend's threatening to leave you for that, get rid of her ass anyway.
Bye. Yeah.
Like, what you got?
Yeah.
What you bring to the table?
You try to attach yourself to something. Like in the other thread where the husband, like, they wanted the wife to pay, like, the inheritance.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Like, everybody's getting attached to other people's money.
Yeah.
Just don't. You messed up. All you had to do is say, you know what, that's really cool. Because it's not like he's giving her all of it.
Right. You
would have been able to enjoy whatever he wanted to share with you. Mm-hmm. You just shut your mouth.
And girl, you think you about to leave somebody who just won millions? Like, he can't get another woman?
Yeah.
Another gold digger, but, you know, but...
You drop the bag.
There's plenty more where that comes from.
Sometimes you gotta know when to be quiet.
If you want out, just be out. I'm just saying. Yes. Don't act like you punishing him, because he can get another you easily.
Because you're just being a headache at this point.
Right.
The story of the spouse who didn't quite pick up on their wife's innuendo. The other night, my wife and I were getting ready for bed and being kind of flirty. I had to use the restroom, so I stayed downstairs while she went up to bed. I was sitting on the toilet. I got a text, bring a bucket and a mop. Crap, one of my kids must have thrown up. I finished my toilet business, went down to the basement to check the cleaning supplies. I found a bucket. I couldn't find a mop. I found one of those squeezy sponge things, but the sponge was missing. Figuring vomit was probably congealing at this point, I just grabbed the bucket and a bunch of paper towels and ran upstairs. I got to the upstairs bathroom and found no mess. I carried the cleaning supplies down to my kids' room, found no vomit. I went to our bedroom and found my wife lying on the bed. She said, what had taken me so long? I said I couldn't find a mop, and where was the mess? She started rolling around in the bed laughing. Suddenly I realized, bring a bucket and a mop was a line from WAP. My wife had been in the mood, and I had spent 15 minutes looking for a mop in the basement. She was laughing so much that the mood was basically dead.
Aw, yeah. Well, she's never said anything like that to him before. He wouldn't have caught that. Damn, that's funny.
Isn't that hilarious? Some of these stories, like, I bet he was like, dang, and I still don't get none.
Like, I missed out. Yeah. Just trying to do the right thing. Wow, that's funny. Am I the asshole for laughing when my son came home from meeting his girlfriend's parents because he chose to behave like he does at home? My son burps a lot while eating. I have tried telling him multiple times that it is rude. I have told him to slow down so he doesn't swallow air with his food. I've told him that it is disgusting. My wife will instantly jump in to defend him. She will say that it's just the way he is and that it's not his fault. The thing is, he can control himself when I remind him, he just chooses not to. He went on a date with his girlfriend last night and she tore him a new asshole. It was his first time meeting her parents since they live in another city. They went out to a fancy restaurant and he burped all the way through supper. He came home almost in tears from her chewing him out for behaving like a jackass in front of her family. I heard him telling my wife about it and I laughed. She asked what was so funny and I reminded them both that I had tried dozens if not hundreds of times to teach him table manners and he rejected them and she protected him. I said now that he is a grown man and he had to learn the hard way. They both think she overreacted and that I'm the asshole for being amused by his experience. The son, gross. Someone asked him how old his son was, and he said 22.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, unless he has some kind of a condition.
No, it just sounds like he's just an asshole that just burps all the time, like loud belching and whatnot.
She would have known that. Why didn't she check him before they even went to dinner?
That's the thing, too.
Like, it's not the first time you guys went out on a date. Right. This is your girlfriend who you have been dating for a significant amount of time for you to meet her parents.
That was my first thought. So I suppose she told him, look, like, cool that shit out when they're around. I don't like it, but I can tolerate it, but calm that down when they're around. And he just did it anyway.
Yuck.
Yeah, that's real nasty. Not a lot.
What did Reddit say?
One. After he commented, someone said in all caps, 20 goddamn 2 years old. I was expecting like 16 or something.
Oh my gosh.
Not the asshole. OP, that's hilarious.
Not 22 goddamn years old.
Surprised he didn't fart, stick his hands in his pants, and ask his date to sniff while going, hew, 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 hew. I don't know what that means.
That must be a reference to something.
It's gotta be. It's lost on me. They're so mean for saying I'm not respectful. Sorry I'm not noble royalty, knowing which fork is for salads and which is for whatever. That's a weird comment.
Yeah.
Or put his feet on the table, openly pick or floss his teeth and ask if there was anything in his teeth. And ask, do you like seafood? Seafood!
Yeah, that's gross. And the fact that he's been doing that pretty much his whole life, yuck. I don't know how his girlfriend is just tolerant of this. I couldn't. I don't even like listening to people chew their food with their mouths closed.
Of course you don't.
I could not
Tima doesn't like it when people's bodies are just bodying in general.
And they're like, I can't. But anyway, yeah, no. I couldn't handle the belching.
Yeah, everyone just keeps saying, like, I totally thought this was a teenager. I can't believe it's a 22-year-old.
Even a teenager.
Even a teenager. But a teenager probably doesn't necessarily have the emotional stability to realize that, like, everybody doesn't find this funny. Right. At 22 years old, you're far beyond.
Yeah. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Get your things together, sir. Want to play a game?
Yeah.
We are going to play one we haven't played in a while. It's called You're Getting Old. The game for aging millennials. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Have you ever said, there's nothing like the smell of fresh laundry?
Yes, I have. I have, because there is nothing like the smell of fresh laundry.
Yeah. Everybody likes the smell of fresh laundry.
Yeah. Who hasn't said it? You have to take off one set of glasses to put on a set of reading glasses.
No.
Okay. Me neither.
Phew. Okay. Okay, you've said, I remember when explaining something to someone younger that they weren't alive for. God, yes. I've done that so many times.
Yes.
Okay, so we can redeem ourselves if we think Jennifer is an old lady name.
No. No, it's not.
Apparently now it's considered an old lady name.
Fuck this game. That was such a popular name.
Was.
Every class had at least one Jennifer when we were growing up.
Looking back though, I can't remember my kids ever having a Jennifer in any of their classes.
Well, I mean,
but some of the names should have been left.
We're getting very creative these days.
Yeah. And I can say that because I got a crazy name.
You asked for cleaning supplies recommendations on Facebook.
I haven't, but I have gone to social media for cleaning tips and recommendations.
Same.
Can we redeem ourselves?
Yes. You like someone's message to end a text conversation.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Definitely. Mm-hmm. In a quickness. Or I just leave you on red. You never posted anything embarrassing on social media while in school because it didn't exist. Ouch.
No, it didn't exist. So true.
You can redeem yourself if you know how to floss, the dance move.
Oh.
I can actually say I know how to floss. My kids taught me.
Okay. I don't know what this dance move is.
It's from Fortnite. It's a Fortnite dance.
Oh, is it the...
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I don't know how to do it well, but I didn't know it was called floss. Okay. You've complained about house prices in the past week.
Not the past week. Definitely within the month. And I think we were talking about it.
Redeem. You'd be willing to move into a house that's haunted as long as it's affordable.
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
I am far too paranoid.
That makes you not old?
I hear shit as it is.
Yeah.
I don't need to know.
Already mental. You enjoyed mercilessly torturing your Sims characters as a kid.
Never played Sims.
Never played Sims. You still play Sims?
No.
No.
Just all encompassing, no. You have cash in your wallet right now.
Yes.
I do too.
Oh, wait, that makes you... I was like, yeah, damn right I do. Oh, God. Okay.
I just recently started doing that. People ask you why you're not married.
All right. Damn. This game hurts my feelings. You own sweats with the word juicy on the butt.
No, I don't.
No, you owned, like, in the past.
No, I've never had juicies. I mean, I've had baby fat and pink. And, yeah.
I would say that goes into that category. Yeah. I had a pair of sweats. Do you remember them?
Yeah.
Navy blue sweats with the little pink going.
I do.
I wore that to death.
You had your little puff coming out the top.
And a little side ponytail coming underneath. Okay. We can redeem ourselves if we considered posting a video of ourselves eating a Tide Pod but didn't. That's what I was telling you about, the stupid challenge. No, we would never.
No.
No. That's not a redeemable, that shouldn't even be a redeemable thing.
You've said, at risk of sounding like an old woman.
No, I've never said that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've said something like that, like, I'm probably aging myself, but...
I would put that all in the same category,
okay,
just different phrasing.
I have.
Redeem. You use the phrase glow up.
Yes. Dang. Cutting close. At least one close friend of yours is married.
Yeah.
Who's not married? You don't understand the obsession with avocado toast.
Facts.
Avocado toast is amazing.
Facts. Avocado itself is fucking gross.
Delicious.
Guacamole. Ugh. No thank you.
That's coming from a picky eater. Like, that doesn't have any weight.
To me it does. That's all that matters. You haven't made a new friend in the last 5 years. Real friends, not the partner of your boyfriend or girlfriend's friend.
I feel like I've made friends. I mean, does it count if I work with them?
No.
I mean, I hang out with them sometimes.
Yeah, we'll count that then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, if you see them outside of the work setting.
Yeah, like you hang out and, yeah.
I mean, I'm not, like, doing deepest, darkest.
Right.
Yeah. I'm considered friends.
I don't think I have in the last 5 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Can you redeem yourself?
You think prima donna means pre-Madonna.
No. That's hilarious. I'm gonna have to ask somebody that is young. Like,
yeah.
Do you know what this means? They probably wouldn't. God. You worry about heartburn.
No.
I do. There's times where I'm like, ugh, if I eat this, I know it's gonna give me issues. Not often.
Yeah.
But just like, or like the time of day. Like, it's not worth the risk.
Only time I've ever had heartburn was when I was pregnant.
I don't get it very often, but sometimes, like, if I have a banana, sometimes it gives me heartburn.
Oh, this sucks for you.
But not often. It just sometimes depends.
On what? That's unfortunate.
I don't know. My body does what it wants. God.
He was like, I'm going to roll this dice today. Eat this banana.
Yeah, I love bananas. So, I could redeem myself if I know what a Discord is. And I do.
Okay.
Do you know what a Discord is?
Mm-mm.
Okay, cool.
What is it?
It's like a chat for podcasts and other platforms. It's like a way for, like, say we have this podcast and then we created a Discord on another platform that's only available to Hello Bestie podcasters. So we give them a code and it allows them to be in a chat with people who are all like besties. And it's like a safe space for people who are all interested in the same thing.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Muy interesante. Okay. It takes multiple days to recover from a night out of drinking.
Yes.
No. Okay, you can redeem yourself. You've stayed up past 1 a.m. at least once in the past month.
Yes.
Try.
That's a regular
most nights.
Yeah. Nobody's sleeping around here. All right, besties. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, like, subscribe, share, follow us on TikTok, Instagram, all the things. And we will see you next Tuesday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.